Hi you guys, it's me Kiana. I'm coming at you with a video just to give you a makeup tutorial for you ladies who like somewhat of a neutral look with a little bit of extra kick in it. So we're going to do a something like a golden goddess. So if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking in this little mirror that I have. This is a clean color or plain color shimmery palette, and this was $1.99 at my local hair store. I'm just going to be taking colors from all different kinds of palettes, but I will let you know what they are so you will know how pigmented the products are. This is a really good palette because it has like 4 shadows for your neutral, 4 shadows for your vibrant, like out there colors, and then somewhat of a duller colored palette towards the end, which is like 4 colors for that. We're going to go into the gold tones right now. Specifically, we're going to use this one. And I already applied my milk eyebrow, my eye pencil for the base. And let's get started. Using a e.l.f. brush. It is a shadow brush. You're going to go into that gold that I showed you. We're going to place that on our lid. Going towards the inner corners of our eye. And again, as you all know, you're going to make sure you pat and not smudge it, because it just makes it more efficient and the color just transfers better. As you can see, even though you buy cheaper products, it doesn't mean that it's not pigmented, because that gold is really showing up good. And as you know, I just took a few swipes on it. Okay, we're going to place the gold on both sides. This is going to be a quick look for you ladies that are on the go. You want to do a quick look for work or church, or just maybe something just not too much color. It's great for you ladies who believe in you have to wear muted colors for the fall and winter. But this is not going to take long. And of course it takes even shorter time if I'm not talking and trying to do a tutorial. So that's the gold. Okay. We're going to go into our shimmery black on our green wet wild palette. We're going to go into that. We're going to go into our crease area, turn the brush sideways so that it's at an angle, and just go right across that crease line. Just go back and forth. Back and forth. Now I have a crease brush, but I'm just showing you guys that if you don't have a crease brush, I'm showing you how you can use a regular brush. You don't have to have a whole bunch of brushes. Now of course, once you get into this makeup thing heavy, you can buy all those things, but if you just start now, I'm just showing you guys how you can use one brush. You're going to just make sure you use the tip and go along that inner crease. In a back and forth motion. Working yourself up, but being less heavy-handed as you're going above the crease, so that it creates somewhat of a dimensional color. Okay. Okay. Then we're going to go in to this beige color on our Wet n Wild Green palette, and we're going to use this for our brow bone color. And I like my brow color to be, or my highlight color to be, very pigmented. You're going to go across or along the line for your eyebrows. We're almost finished already. It's only 5 minutes and 49 seconds. You're going to go along that line, that harsh line that was maybe created with the black shimmer. You're going to go across that with this highlight color. And that just creates a blending effect. So, this is how it looks. I haven't seen it. And that would be it. Now you can just apply your lashes, your eyeliner if you wanted that. But this is a quick look. As you can see, I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. Again, going into the black shimmer. Using the tip of this brush, we're going to go along our crease. Working our way into the inner corners of our eyes. In a swooshing back and forth method, going along the crease, and then we're going to just slightly go up above the crease and start shading. Again, ladies, this takes literally a few minutes. Really doesn't take that long. And I'm doing it with a mini mirror. So I know you guys can do it. It does not take long like people think to do makeup. As you can see. Now what we're going to do is we're going to create a sharp point. So I'll show you guys that in a minute. But before we do that, let me do my brow bone and my highlight area for this eye. Again, going along the eyebrow. And then you're going to go where that line is that you created with the black, going over it with the beige highlight, and then just start blending. We're at 8 minutes 50 seconds. Again, ladies, if you want to put some lashes on with this, you can make it look more glamorous, but if you want to just wear it to work, just put your regular mascara on. This can transition, this can be a transitional look into night by just simply adding some lashes and maybe a bolder lip. Maybe you want to add some red. As far as lips, if you can do red. As for me, I cannot, so I will not attempt to. I'll be filled once, huh? You're just going to create a point by doing this, going in an upward motion, and that just creates a sharp point for you. Yeah, y'all see me move my hair now. Again, creating a sharp point this is how it looks. And again, as you can see, it didn't take that long. I'm just going to darken the crease a little bit more on this side. And then we're all done. I did it with a little teeny mirror, which is this little teeny strip mirror. We used one main brush, and then I used a fake, I used a MAC brush, fake MAC brush for the brow bone. We used the gold in this, the black shimmer in the Wet n Wild, and also the beige for the brow bone. I paired it with a lip line, a brown lip liner that I used for my eyebrows as well. A cheap Dots beige lip gloss with a little bit of gold on top. Lip gloss, that was $1. And that was it. I'll be adding my lashes because I doll mine up a little bit more than maybe the average person. Of course, I'll be applying my lashes with, you know what, my hair glue. I just simply take this off, place a little bit on my wrist, like so. Take my lashes, slide it across my wrist, making sure I get plenty on the points. And I lay it slightly above my lash line. That way it doesn't tear out my lashes really. And I also don't have to worry about it being any problem with being in my eye. And that's it, ladies. I don't have any problem with lifting of my eyebrows. I get cheap lashes from eBay, as you all know. So we've done this makeup look, the total look, cutting the crease, which is people's claim is so difficult, and it looks so hard, but it gives you a very nice makeup impact. And we did all that and applied the lashes in under the time allotted. We did it using cheap products. And that's it, ladies. So I'll zoom in for you guys. We're at 14 minutes and 10 seconds. This is the look. So I will call this Golden Goddess. And it's a look similar to the looks I've done before, but a lot of you ladies are into the neutral look. You have to either wear this to church or to work, and also it's a great look for the fall. So I will talk to you guys in a few. Let me tend to Pootie, and I love you all. Be blessed.